Hey guys, I'm Purist and welcome to Starfield. Last time I believe we were saving up enough money to actually, modify my ship. So I believe that's what we'll start doing. We already granted our way, like, some weight to it, I believe. So it's not the right one. I always press load. Select my companion character, Vincent Cross. Now, although I have something that we could potentially try and start doing now. I now know how to get the Starfield never change. Ooh.
I'll make sure Ranger Kalu knows to expect you.
Dude. A star tar? Are you kidding me? That's damn it, I used to know what the name of that specific instrument was, but dang it. Startar, what a stupid fucking name. Anyway. Anyway, missions. I know how to do this mission now. But I think I may need to redecorate my ship to actually withstand, get more range in my gravity drive. No, grav drive. Is it gravity drive because it's called grav drive, or is it something else? I don't know. Anyway. Whatever. Oh, I've got a spare skill point. What shall I get in here? Dueling. Come on. Oh, I can't get rifle certification until level 2. That's annoying. $17 out of 20, really? Fucking hell. Persuasion. 1 out of 3. Oh, okay. Apparently I haven't been that persuasive. Stealth. 10 sneak attacks. Okay. Lasers, I don't think I want to go more on that. Medicine? Potentially be useful. Ooh, security. That could be good. I can't get... I've only picked 3 locks? Are you kidding me? Come on, no! Are you... What the fuck? Oh, I can get rank 2 in, Boost Pack. Boost Pack expends less fuel. Yeah, sure, let's do that. I have been using, Boost Packs, fairly a lot. What actually grants me? Boost Pack fuel regenerates more quickly and doubles previous bonuses. Okay. Decent. What do I have to do to 25 times while in combat? That seems pretty doable. Apparently I have to click more locks. Sheesh. Alright. Alright, let's go back to my ship. Yes. It's been a little while since I played Starfield. Ooh, nice. Alisa DeMille. Aquila City Concerto Live. Where do they get new violins from? Because Earth is destroyed. I like Stradivarius's, like, you know, divided down, like, you know, family heirlooms or something. I would hope they are. Anyway. I've already got a few missions from that, I'm pretty sure. Don't really need more. Actually, I forgot to check my monies. Monies? Yeah, 30,000. I thought I had 30,000. Good. I'll just see if I can, get some stuff. See, I mean, the only thing I'm looking to get, really, is a, new grav drive. Like a better range grav drive. Throne emissions. Yep. Beer run. That's how you know it's a country town. Wait, where's the there it is. Do I have anything I could sell? Pretty sure I've got everything I need to sell here, I believe. Why does that look kind of tasty? That looks like a fucking... Anyway. No, not really anything.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
Let's view and modify my ships, please.
Okay, no problem.
Now. Modify grav drive. Why can't I modify my grav drive? What the fuck? Yo. Maybe because... Is it because my reactors don't have enough pips? Is that right? I don't know. I mean, shield generator would be pretty damn good, but that won't help me with, you know, going places. It would just help me toward fights. I mean, that is relatively actually pretty cheap. Max health 355. Max power 4. That will increase its oh, not by much though. Maybe it's straight up because there isn't any like upgrades available for the grav drive out here. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. But yeah. Yeah. Now I haven't actually seen what ships they have for
I'm
sale.
sure you can find something you like.
Watchdog. Kind of reminds me of a Shrunken Serenity a little bit. Except the whole way's in the front rather than the back. Wait, what? Is that the... The power core is right at the front... No, wait. Is that the power core? No, that's just a docking clamp. It just looks like the power core. I was going to say, the power core looks like it's like bolted on the front of my ship. That does not look good. Ooh. Okay, that one looks pretty damn cool. Ooh. Nice. It's probably pretty... 200... Back off. Forgot to turn off notifications. Stupid Firefox. Pickup. That does not look like a ship. That looks like a space station. Wait, how the fuck is that less than the other one I was just looking at? Responder. Oh, it's like a cool ship. Kind of reminds me of, I know what it reminds me of. I know. It's cool. Econo-Hull. I think I've seen this one before. Big, tanky truck kind of thing. Nice. Thresher. Kind of like a hybrid cargo hauler and fighter, I guess. It's not cool. Stronghold. Ooh, look at the fuel capacity on that thing. I mean, I'm not entirely sure that fuel actually matters in this game, but anyway. Oh, you can see what type of ship it is on here. Yeah, I think the only ships we're allowed to go are A-class ships, I think. So we can technically buy this one. I mean, if I have the money. And also this one. Again. Actually. That's only 6,500. It's 94. Improvement on all counts. Except it cuts off missiles. No. Get off. Stop. Yeah. 94,000. Good for holding cargo. Russia 75. No, I don't like that one. Stronghold is a C class, and I won't be able to do that anyway. Alright. Thanks anyway, man. Alright, let's go to my ship and see if I can jump to Denabola. Where on my personal playthrough I actually know what that actually gets me, and the reward is pretty damn nice. So I might try and do that for you guys now.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
Really? Why do I leave like digipics all around over here? I haven't actually read these.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Got anything to say about it, Sarah? No? God, I kinda hate the companions in this game. I mean, I don't really like the companions in most Bethesda games, except for Fallout New Vegas, oddly enough. Which isn't even a Bethesda game, technically speaking. Ooh, big moon. Off to the stars we go. Feels proper. It's like I position my ship toward the actual place. Now I have to remember what route I went through to actually It wasn't through that. It wasn't through. Could have been through. Hmm. God damn, I can't remember. Alright, let's go to move for it first then. What's that station? UCN48. Hmm. Parma. Level 30. Hopefully I won't get accosted by people. Go clear of the planet first. There we go. I know it technically doesn't make any difference, but...
Greetings, pilot. This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
Okay, this is intriguing. That is a beautiful ship, though. Hmm. Intriguing. Paradiso, is this like a resort planet or something? I mean, it definitely looks like it with all the palm trees. Okay. You know what that reminds me of? Reminds me of Cyberpunk, oddly enough. Hmm. Want to go on holiday? Paradiso, location discovered. Hmm. Yeah, this definitely feels like sort of Hawaii-esque. Kind of thing. Hmm.
Paradiso Security is only here for your safety. Pretend we're not even here.
Okay. Cool uniform. Very Empire. Howdy doody. I got your summons.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service.
Greetings.
Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
Dude, you called me. About the distress call you sent.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure
Okay.
on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So,
Alright.
before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Understood. I swear. Let me know what you need to know.
Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
They don't respond to communications?
Not quite. It took some time, but we received a transmission. It was all, pardon the phrasing, it sounded almost alien, like nothing anyone's heard before. Clicks, distorted groans, buzzing, really disturbing sounds. Now, one of our engineers says it could just be some busted comm equipment or incompatible signals, but we're not sure. So far, no one's disembarked from the ship. No landing craft, nothing. We don't have the staff or ships to spare, otherwise we'd dock with it and attempt to board.
Any idea who it belongs to?
It bears no discernible markings or allegiances to any manufacturers we're aware of.
Alright.
I'm hoping that doesn't mean we're dealing with some sort of new deep space threat.
What do you think we're dealing with? Any ideas?
Can't say for sure. Looks worn, but not cobbled together like a Crimson Fleet junker.
Yeah, it looks pretty
Others
well
have been
made.
saying it's some new Varun design, a gigantic battleship with hidden armaments preparing for assault.
Could be.
But that doesn't check out either. There's also been talk about non-human sentient life. The comms data we received might support that, but humanity's spread far and wide and no one's ever encountered anything like that. Still, first contact. Could you imagine?
I can imagine. Does sound like a delicate situation. Go on.
It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them.
Uh-huh.
If not, you may have to try boarding.
Uh-huh.
Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay.
Uh-huh.
Good luck.
Alright. Very intriguing. Oh shit. Night fell. Alright. Not sure I entirely like this place, but I mean, if they're paying me, I mean,
Lift off when you are, Captain.
all right. Closer. Thing is, I think the thing is, a little bit more than that. 500, hold at 500. Wait, is it 500? Am I misremembering? Nope. First target the starship with E and press and hold E. Hello? This is Vincent Cross. Is there something wrong with your comms array? I don't think this is working. I'm going to attempt a docking procedure and we can talk on board. Ooh, what should we find? Looks fairly human, I guess. That's English. Is this a human ship?
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile.
I agree with the Captain.
The
Eyes and ears shut.
You're human.
I didn't know there were other options.
Oh, pardon my ignorance. We just didn't expect to find people out here. We didn't think anyone else left Earth before us.
Imagine being cut off from humankind for that long. How terribly frightening that would be.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm Medicine Cross and I'm here to help. What is this ship, actually?
You've come aboard the Earth colony ship, Constant. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world, in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago.
A millennium ago. Oh wait, no. The spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago. I'm an idiot. I'm Vincent Cross and we're here to help.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
So, you know about the people on the surface then?
We do. Well, sort of. We saw structures using our surveying equipment. We've also seen the various ships pass us by. Some even seemed to want to communicate, but couldn't. Of course, we had no idea that they were being piloted by other humans.
I'd love to know more, but maybe we should get away from this airlock.
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. Da Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am. For security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist. Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant.
Of
In
plants.
the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
This is very
We
cool.
were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
So, here we are.
I have to say, with technology this outdated, I'm amazed this vessel is able to navigate at all. It's almost like walking through a museum.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
So, how long you've been captain? I imagine since you were of age?
I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died, passing command of the ship to me, as is tradition. Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. I think some people on the ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors. But at the same time, without my command, we likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly.
You think over 200 years is quick? How is the crew holding up?
A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually.
Sounds like you could use some help with your situation.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
Yeah, what's wrong with the communication system?
We suspect that our equipment is woefully obsolete compared to whatever you all have now. In all honesty, we never expected to need to communicate with anyone, so our comms aren't particularly robust. That limits our options. We even attempted communicating with lights and sounds, something we saw in an old movie, but I don't believe they picked up on it. If anything, it may have inadvertently alarmed them.
I think I know which movie you're talking about. I think the people of Paradiso want the same. I'll help.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here.
Indeed.
We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
I'll try, but diplomacy may require compromise.
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such, but initially I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there.
Okay, but no promises I'll be able to convince them.
Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
Okay.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
Just stay out of trouble.
Oh, wow.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
Birds. I think I may be lost.
I have a question.
Sure. What is it?
If there were animals on Earth, why aren't there any animals here?
Oh. Well, there wasn't enough room on board when our ancestors left Earth. We only have room for people.
Will there be animals there?
Oh, it's a recording. I'm just like, there are birds? No, there's not birds here. It's a spaceship. This is not the right way. Oh yes, down the stairs.
So much more to learn about now.
Oh no. I'm fucking lost. I'm... Great. No, not command bay. I'm looking for cargo bay.
What do you think people
Wow.
eat
I've heard about you, but
Do you think they eat the same
here you
stuff
are.
we do?
I'm not sure. They must
Boy,
have
am I
farmed, right?
glad you weren't some sort of alien.
Classroom.
Got to.
Now that we know what's out there, things are gonna be more interesting.
And to think all this time we thought we were alone.
Okay, dude, I have no idea where...
It'd just be a bunch of machines doing everything. Good to imagine.
I'd rather not. To admit, I kind of like what we do.
Me too. Let's get back to it, huh?
Can't travel back to my ship. I don't know how to do this.
I wonder what
Shit.
else is out there.
No. Okay, let's go
We've got
back
strict
to
rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
command bay. Cargo bay's down. Here we go.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
I mean, it's not really that fancy. It's like...
Careful waving that fancy gun around. You don't need to see
Get this ship moving.
Okay. Let's go back down and see what they say. I'm guessing not good things.
Hello, and welcome back, Mr. Tofik. I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
But this time, our entries seem to take longer.
Wonderful plants. Bloody cool.
Oh, Paradiso is absolutely beautiful. Can you possibly imagine a more tranquil place for a resort?
Enhance. Welcome, Paradiso.
Some of our guests think everything's gone.
Oh, this looks like a lovely place for a stay. Might also be the perfect time to stop for some food or a tranquility. Where should we begin?
Executive floor.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
I kind of do. You have a problem with a ship in orbit, and I'm here to help.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
What were everyone's thoughts when the ECS Constant shows up?
People were a little freaked out around here, understandably. It looks so different and it's so massive. We honestly thought we were under attack by an unknown entity. But then, nothing happened. It just stayed there. No one could communicate with it. And we've been very careful not to alert the resort guests. The board believed it would be bad for business.
I'm ready to go into the boardroom.
Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
I am so reassured.
Don't worry about us.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Blom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build up the beachfront in a boardwalk amusement park. I've had this idea to build artificial hot springs, that sort of thing.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us and we can circle back around to this.
We'll make some time for you, but keep it quick, yeah?
I understand you're the man I need to talk to you about the ship in orbit.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
The fuck, man? Let's just get to the matter at hand.
We're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
It's a generation starship full of colonists from Earth, here after a 200-year journey.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Oh, come on.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
That sounds good.
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
So, you're saying I have to buy them a grav drive?
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
I mean, a grav drive for my own ship. That costs 8K. Imagine what a gravity drive could cost with a ship of that size. They'll potentially cost all the money I have. I think I've made up my mind.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
Just hypothetically, what if after all of this they continue to insist their claim to the planet predates yours?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
I guess I'll buy a grav drive and convince them to settle elsewhere.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck.
I know this was a difficult decision, but if it's any consolation, I think you've made the right choice. Compared to the destruction of their vessel and relegating them to a life of servitude, I'd say this is the best chance they've got.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
What's not to love about this planet?
Shut up. Anyway. Guess we'll leave it off there. That was a pretty intriguing distraction. I guess we're doing this week. Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And please enjoy the rest of your day or night or wherever you are. I've been Purist, signing off.